What do you got there?
It's beeswax.
Hey, that's good for cuts. Can I bum a little bit?
No.
8th is safe until around 30th. Then we'll loop around.
Might as well be a map of the moon or Yonkers. Most of these streets are no-go. Jim's wall-to-wall with fleshies.
What about 33rd?
No, he's got traps all up and down the 30s.
How long have you guys been at this?
We ain't tourists, that's for sure. Just kids when it all went down. The first few weeks were the worst. I mean, it spread so fast. Through the subways, the buildings, bodies coming up from the ground, falling from the sky. We kept waiting for the army to show up. Shit, anybody. And when they finally got here, we were dumb enough to think that they'd come to save us. Then we watched them blow up the bridges, the tunnels, leaving us in this death trap.
We were getting it together, little by little, till he showed up, asking people to join him, offering protection, creature comforts.
What's he want with you?
To keep us safe.
His paranoid, crazy version of that. Kill or be killed.
We were never gonna sign up for that. We don't take no orders from no bridge and tunnel nutcase.
So now, he tries to kill us. Steal from us. Catch and torture us so he can learn how to kill and steal some more.
Only one of us ever got out alive. And that wasn't anything but luck.
I'm gonna go check the alley.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, it's alright. She's tougher than she looks, and she looks tough as shit.
Fleshies in from all over the city.
Right on cue.
And dang, the parade's looking a little rough this year.
How do we get inside the arena?
You don't.
Sewers.
Hell no. Army shoved in all the fleshies they killed till they got turned into fleshies too.
Seal it up nice and tight.
Alright, you said one of your people got out. Look, I'm just extrapolating here, but if someone broke out of Alcatraz...
Then there's a way back in. Who escaped? Tommaso, just tell us how you got out. That's all we need to know.
Or we could show them.
No. The decision's already been made.
So what? We're just gonna sit around twiddling our dicks? He invaded our home. He butchered our people.
We can't just... Right. It was a risk when we voted it down the first time. And now there's even less of us, and I don't know if I can... I mean... Going back there, it's like...
I am getting a little feeling of deja vu. 12, 15 years ago, there was a fella down south. Showed up out of nowhere, a lot like this guy. Everybody flocked to him because he knew what they needed, what they wanted. Protection. Sanctuary. So he built a badass fortress, formed an army out of psychopaths, and he forced people to join. And if they didn't, the hammer came down. Now, soon enough, the people, they got fed up with it. So they got together. And they decided it was time to take that hammer back.
So what happened?
It worked.
Hell yeah, it worked.
We'll talk to the others. Sometimes the door would open and he'd offer me food or medicine. All I had to do was start talking. How many of us were left, where we were hiding. But I knew the second I talked, I'd be axed. So, the door kept opening. But let's just say there was no more food or medicine. When I was a kid, my nono used to talk about working on the crew that rebuilt Penn Station. People assumed the old station was gone. But Gramps, he knew the spots where they left the framework kind of behind the walls. So one night, the Barazzi were kind enough to clean out my cell from all the blood they spilt in there. And lucky for me, a fleshy got in. I ran as fast as I could.
Jump on his people so he can't follow you.
I'm sorry. You said he shut his ear off, right? So how's he gonna bait him?
You don't think he's gonna want payback? Eye for an eye, dick for an ear.
And what if you're wrong? What if it doesn't work?
It will work.
Y'all gonna get us killed. And for what?
For my son. So that I can get my son.
Your son is already dead. I think you know that.
Alright, you know what? A long day. Let's take 5.
Chilly in here, isn't it? There we are. It's not bad for a jail, no? Nicer than yours, I imagine. Lights, heat, music, drink, food. You must be hungry. Ashtitara. It isn't magic, I promise. Only science. That was my profession. alternative energy. So naturally, when I first arrived here, I couldn't help asking myself, what is the most abundant natural resource on this island? Death. The sewers are full of it. As the bodies break down, they produce methane, and because the intermolecular forces are weak, the gas can be pressurized into a liquid fuel at regular temperatures. Amazing, isn't it? What we have built here is a sanctuary. And all are welcome. So, why are you here? And who did you bring with you? You understand, I can't offer you refuge until you no longer pose a threat. Because above all, in this vicious, monstrous world, we must stay safe. He inspected the meat. Rotten meat can host all type of bacteria. And without the treatment that we once had, all potentially deadly. Why would you serve me rotten meat?
Actually, it was...
Sorry. I found this in the back of one of those tourist shops. I remember Herschel used to wear one sort of like it. Thought maybe you could give it to him when you see him. He's wrong. Luther, he is wrong. Your plan is going to work. If you want to talk about it or whatever, contrary to popular belief, I do occasionally know how to shut up.
showed up at her gates. I told Herschel to get in the root cellar. I tried to make him hide. By then, I could have said left and he'd go right just to spot me. And he went and grabbed a shovel and a brick like that was going to do anything. And I told him he was stupid. And he told me to get off his damn back for once. And that is the last thing that we said to each other. And I screwed up so many ways before then. Fumbling through doing it by herself. There weren't a lot of people that meant anything to me in this world. But there were enough. And whatever's left of all of them is inside this box. And
A few years ago, Joshua, Annie, and I, we were living in this little cabin outside of New Babylon. One day, Annie decided to go into town to do some trading. When she wasn't home at nightfall, I knew something had gone wrong. I went looking for her. I found her, and she had been she'd been robbed, beaten, and she begged me not to do something stupid. The hell, you know me. I found them. All 5 of them. Some shit-drinking hole. Honestly, I don't think I even wanted to kill them. After that, we were on the run, and it was very hard for Annie. So I put him on a wagon train to Missouri, and I said I'd be right behind him. I stayed. I think about them every single day. I hope to God they are okay, and maybe I have no right in hoping that. I don't know, Maggie. I mean, what else do we have besides hope?
I thought you knew how to shut up.
Keep doing this. Been looking for this friggin' dinosaur all day. I've got to find a better place for you. And you have to speak. You know, I call out for you, then you call back. All right, you're in trouble, you say so. Hey, are you listening to me? No, Jenny, you don't get to say no. All right, maybe back in the day, you could go see some state doctor and he would help you get through all the horrible shit you've been through. But that is not the case anymore. So you gotta skip all the coping shit and get straight to the staying alive shit. You hear me? Do you hear me? You know what the problem is? The problem is we don't have any leads, or hell. Maybe the leads are all around us and we just can't see them.
Tonight, we celebrate our fallen brother. Not more, no. Because death is no end. It is our fuel. Because people are a reason! Anything to say? Last chance, my friend.
Here we go, right? We gotta say, I'm shitting more bricks than what's left in the city right now. I don't know how you do it. keep it together with your kid and all? Amaya, she says having a kid in the city wouldn't be safe. Yeah, I don't know, yeah, she's probably right, you know?
Yeah, she's right. It isn't safe. But you have to make it safe somehow. You do whatever it takes.
Tommaso! Look who's here.
Oh, shit. Where you been? Inward? Oh, shit. Scrounge up anything good?
Always good.
Where'd you get that?
Street?
When? I know a little girl who likes stuff like that, that's all.
Take it.
That was the best show this place has seen in years. I don't enjoy such barbarism, but it had to be done. When the world became unstable, my family and I found shelter in the post office. We were starving, so I went to look for food. When I got back, I smelled it immediately. My family, my wife, Mia, and my daughters Nika and Anna and my son, Philip, had become a meal for another starving family. I was too distraught to even think of killing myself. And by the time that would have occurred to me, I had already found the man who would become my new family and teach me how to protect the things that matter. Which makes me wonder what it is you are protecting in that boot. Pearly, I don't know if you'll even read this. I feel dumb it took me so long to realize you all changed your numbers. I wonder what those other people thought when they heard my messages. I have been trying so damn hard, but it's too much for me. I'm too weak, and I can't do it by myself. I need help. Please help me. Please come find me. I don't like it where I am, and I just want to come home. Stop!
It's just me. No one else. I had two partners, but they're dead. We came to bring a wanted man home.
Who is worth following here?
His name is Negan.
God dang, for a big guy, you are quiet. I just, See if there's any weapons I can pick up for tomorrow. Look, I know you're not the president of my fan club. I get it. But all you need to know is that we are on the same side and this plan is going to work.
The two of you are leaving here tonight.
I think you got the wrong idea about me.
Do I? So this isn't you right here? Says if you have any information on this man, notify any office of the New Babylon Marshals. Do not approach unless armed.
Where'd you get that?
I got it from you. You must be proud of yourself to keep it on you. Antisocial, prone to extreme violence, with above average intelligence and charisma. Do not trust him.
The thing is that I have people depending on me, Luther. So respectfully, no, I ain't going anywhere.
Respectfully, people are depending on me as well. So, you know.
Alright, here's the deal. I'm gonna try this one more time. Alright, Luther, and I really hope this doesn't turn into something it doesn't need to. Okay. You didn't by chance check your bag before we left this morning, did you? Maybe you didn't drop it at all. Maybe that asswipe stole them before you even had a chance to drop them. Oh, shit. Hold up. All right, hold on to it for me. Good. Very gentle. Go around. And there you go, ma'am. The operation was a complete success. All right. Here's the thing, Jenny. I want you to listen, okay? That was the whistle that my wife Lucille used. All right, she was sick and couldn't get out of bed. And she would do that whistle, and it didn't matter what I was doing or where I was, I came running. Can you do that? That was amazing. You do that and I'm not around, I will be there. Deal? Talk is cheap anyway, kid. Believe me, I ought to know. It doesn't matter what people say.
hang me. I'll be dead and gone.
It only matters what they do.
Hang me, oh, hang me. I'll be dead and gone. Wouldn't mind the hanging, but the laying in the grave so long, poor boy. I've been all around this world.